Yapi really does not lie, big lie from Alassane Ouattara on the departure of French troops from Côte d'Ivoire. Yours truly was the first to reveal that the Super Liar Octogenarian had struck again. This so-called sovereign decision by the Ivorian government was just a charade. Dear brothers, dear sisters, we can be proud of our army whose modernization is now effective. It is within this framework that we decided on the concerted and organized withdrawal of French forces in Côte d'Ivoire. Thus, the camp of the 43rd Bima, the Marine Infantry Battalion of Port-Bouat, will be handed over to the Armed Forces of Côte d'Ivoire from this month of January 2025. To mark this new stage in the life of our army, I decided to name this camp after General Ouattara Thomas d'Aquin, a soldier with an exceptional career and the very first Chief of Staff of the Ivorian Army. As I revealed to you, it was France, humiliated on several occasions in Africa, which decided on this withdrawal to try to save face and stop the bleeding, and I quote. In reality, there is nothing concerted about this withdrawal. The decision was taken sovereignly by France, after a series of humiliations inflicted by the people of Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger, who chased French forces from their territories. Seeking to limit the damage to its image, Paris opted for the withdrawal of its troops in several African countries, except Djibouti. Today, Emmanuel Macron publicly confirmed my statements. The truth is once again coming out, this withdrawal is a French strategic decision, and not the result of an Ivorian sovereign will. Watch my full investigation on the subject, entitled Departure of French Troops from Côte d'Ivoire. Alassane Ouattara tries to play Assimi Goïta by riding on the sovereignist claims of West African peoples, Here is the Truth, is available on all my platforms. And so, we propose to African heads of state to reorganize our presence. As we are very polite, we let them have priority in the announcement. But you are not mistaken, we are the ones who have. And sometimes you had to push them. But it is not because we are polite and correct and reorganize ourselves that it should be turned against us by saying, they are driven out of Africa. In many of these countries, we did not want to remove the French army or even reorganize it, but we took it on together. That's partnership. And so, yes, we are in the process of opening a new defense security partnership, where we will have strategic bases. Djibouti is one of them, which is why it is of a completely different nature. I mentioned it in front of our soldiers. It will be lasting, stable, because it is regional. And we will ask our partners to know how to express their needs in terms of defense. Yapi does not lie. Find Yapi on his 2 YouTube channels, his Rumble channel, his TikTok, X, Instagram, VK and Threads accounts.